Hello Pisces. So today we're here to do what's going on and what God wants you to know. So we're gonna jump right into it. So what's going on with the Pisces and what do you want them to know, please? Okay. Let's see. Okay. So the card we have to come out first is guilt, but it seems to have been in the reverse. So let's see. Yep, so no more guilt. There was guilt, but not anymore. So we have acceptance. So you finally come to terms with something. And by coming to terms with it, you're able to let it go. There's a mystery card here. So at the bottom of the deck, we have change. A change in your pride. Friendship. Happiness. So you've decided to change your perspective. You've realized that the problem was largely within yourself. Success. Death. You're bringing an end to doubt. So you're no longer doubtful about a friendship. Your self-esteem. You no longer doubt how this person feels about you, how this person see you and value you. You're no longer worrying, okay? Because now you know the truth, honesty, surrender, abundance. So once you came to terms with the truth, you were able to let it go. Abundance in your relationships. There's gratitude now. And it's increasing your health. The health of your loneliness. You no longer feel alone. At least not that much. You're able to see the lighter side of life now with the humor card. Okay, so you've released a burdening situation regarding a friendship. And now you're starting to feel more at peace. And confident in this person's appreciation of you. Empathy. Being able to see the situation from both sides. It says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So yeah. So by allowing yourself to see things from the other person's perspective, it's released you. It's freed you of guilt. I'm hearing redemption. Joy. Where there was complacency, your instinct perception, bittersweet. So your joy is being a little bit held back because you know that the situation is bittersweet because it's regarding some trickery. So that could be where the guilt was coming from. So something you know you've done, you're not too proud of, but you know that the other person has forgiven you. So you're happy to know that the other person, they don't hate you, but it's a little bit unsettling to know what actually took place. We have wisdom, guilt, perseverance. You persevered through the grief, and then comes a miracle, perfection, completion. Because now there's forgiveness and acceptance. I'm hearing forgiveness of self. Okay. Workaholic, faith, and destiny. So you're really having faith in this renewal of talking. So we have gossip, rejection, balance, expansion. Gossip, rejection, balance. Oh, so there's something that you're rejecting. So there'll be talk about rejecting something and it will bring back balance to it. It will bring back balance to your friendship. You'll be free of this victimhood and this mysticism. So this thing that was keeping you in isolation from your friend is being released. So in the real world, there is this blockage of insecurity. However, in your mind, there has been progress made. Okay, in the spirit realm, you have experienced some level of freedom because you've accepted what's happening and you have some inclination that your relationship will be healed with this person. So it's bringing you balance, impartiality, seeing both sides. It's gonna bring growth. The confusion is dissipating. So it's becoming less. And a new beginning is coming. Okay? So you know that good times are ahead. seeing things clearly now. So, breakup spell. So there's a breakup. And at the bottom of the deck we have learning. So whatever this breakup is, it came out in the other deck too, the second deck. So you're releasing someone, something, someplace, and you have learned from it. Learning spell. Okay, so this experience has taught you. And now you're motivated. Motivation spell. Okay. So you've learned your lessons and now you're encouraged through what you know to take bold steps forward. Okay. Yeah. We have adultery spell. Destruction spell. So you know that the path you were going on, it was a destructive one. It would lead to poverty. But there's some words that was spoken and it brought reality. Well, audible is things that you can hear. It brought some information about things that you're addicted to. Okay, things that were not serving you. It was an intoxication and it was useless. So you fired it, you quit because it was making you angry. So you now know that something that you were doing or something like that was not good for you, so you're letting it go. Breakup spell. So the words that you're saying to yourself, the words that you're listening to, you're motivating yourself to get away from that which you know is not serving you well, so that you can invest your time and energy into that which does serve you well. So you're releasing yourself. Take a walk. So taking a walk is going to be good for you. Okay, I don't know why God is sending you on this walk, but God wants you to take a walk. Let's see what comes next. Practice positive affirmations, which is exactly what this deck was revealing. You're listening to different things. You're having different conversation in your mind. You're looking at your past, seeing where you're coming from, seeing how it served you, which was not well, and you're making those changes. So practice positive affirmations. So take a walk and practice positive affirmations and help someone who is in need. And I'm being encouraged to show you eat a solid breakfast. So perhaps you haven't really been starting off your day right. You don't have to do it every day, but I guess there's a time coming up in your life where a solid breakfast is actually going to serve you very well. Okay? It'll give you energy. So in essence, you're freeing yourself of guilt by letting go of those things that you know are no good for you. And you've forgiven yourself, which is very good. So we have friend circle or social life and family. We have health, war and discord, metaphysics, so it's a philosophical battle about everything. Business network, fitness, intimate relationships or intimate relationship, location, afterlife, past, persecution or crucifixion, finance, racism, blessing, philosophy, remembrance, faith, laws of the universe, transportation, you're moving forward, and you have the victory. That's what's coming for you in the future. So this is very good. So what this is saying to me is that the people that you are around, you thought that there was health, but really there was war and discord because their principles, their belief systems were very different to yours. How they saw life in general was very different to yours. And I guess they were kind of forcing their beliefs on you and you were falling for it for a bit. But then you started to log out of that and started to get more into your business. Okay? Which is fine. Intimate relationship, location, afterlife, past, persecution, finance, racism. So perhaps you were doing some of these things. I'm hearing culture with racism. Perhaps you were doing some things for finance in the past, and because of the difference of the belief systems, your belief system and the people you are dealing with, it was causing problems. But now you have gained understanding, you have gained the blessing of philosophy, so you have now clarified things in your mind. We got remembrance, faith. So seeing how things were, so it's like you had a belief and you explored it. You explored it and now you have come to the conclusion that it doesn't work for you. Okay, so now you're having faith in the laws of the universe. So now you're getting back to basics, and that's going to take you to victory. And the mystery card is neighborhood. So it's all about who you're around, family and friends. They're too different to you and they think they're right and you know you're right. So you see no reason for you to continue this back and forth or even maybe associating with them. Yeah. So you're moving on and you're moving on to victory. So congratulations. Now you're seeing things a lot clearer in your mind. That's what's going on and that's what God wants you to know. God says, congratulations. You've won. All right. So that's what's going on, and that's what God wants you to know. I hope you found the information here helpful. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I do wish you the very best as you go forward. Take care of yourself, Pisces. Bye bye.